The last one to me was maybe the most interesting question specifically. Which of the following role players are you comfortable playing 25 plus minutes in a competitive playoff game? So check all that apply, basically. Sterling Brown, Jalen Brunson, Reggie Bullock, Trey Burke, Dorian Finney-Smith, Josh Green, Tim Hardaway Jr., Maxi Kleber, Dwight Powell.
Who voted for Josh Green?
38 people voted for Josh Green.
That's confidence right there.
That's insane to me. That's pretty wild to me. Yeah, I found this answer really interesting. We'll just go through it and name all of them. 44% said that they were confident that Jalen Brunson could play 25 minutes. 66% said that they were confident in Reggie Bullock playing. Only 66%. That seemed really low to me. 25 minutes in a playoff game. They don't think Reggie Bullock can play that. That was fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, I went from the top down. I went from Tim Hardaway for sure. We would pick him.
He was number one, 97%. Believe me.
Yeah, we've seen it. He's done.
Just did. Yeah.
And then after that, I was really curious between Dorian, Bullock, and Maxi, and the fact that Dorian at 84% compared to Maxi at 48%. I don't think that should have been that big of a difference. And that's a huge difference. And I love Dorian.
Yeah, Dorian was number 2, 84% believe Dorian. And you can check multiple ones. It's not like you just pick one player. So Dorian was second at 84%, Bullock third, 66%, and then Maxi was fourth at just about 50%.
See, I would have personally, if you would have told me to guess how fans would have voted on this, I would have thought that they would have put Bullock and Dorian would have been switched.
Or at least the same.
Yeah, like Bullock would have been at 84%. But that there's a 20% difference between fans valuing Dorian in a playoff series over Reggie Bullock. I thought that was a little surprising.
Yeah, if we want to go political poll analysis here, 18 points difference between Dorian Finney-Smith and Reggie Bullock.
Can we call it right now? Can we call it?
So what they're doing in this county in Iowa, check this out right now. We'll zoom in. No. I found that fascinating. The difference between Dorian, Bullock, and Maxi, those guys. And then the fact that Brunson and Maxi were that close. I mean, it's not even 50 votes separates those guys as people that think that they can play 25 minutes in a competitive playoff game.
Yeah, the fact that Maxi was just 4% higher than Brunson on this poll.
4 percentage point, yeah.
Yeah, when we just watch Brunson kind of get played out of that playoff series, I don't think that's the end of his career stuff. He needs another shot in the playoffs and all of that. But Maxi, we've seen him in the playoffs, guard Kawhi, and I get Kawhi's Kawhi, but he's played when he's healthy. He can play in a playoff series. Biggest thing is Maxi's too low on this. Maxi can play in a playoff series, and I'm very comfortable with Maxi playing in a playoff series.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think that number is low because we just saw Maxi guard Kawhi for 2 years. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah. And he was unhealthy this past offseason or this past playoffs.